Hey TLV fam, it's time for some spring cleaning. If you're new here, I'm Jelly from the Liveverse, and on this channel we talk about how to empower, equip, and encourage your faith. For more videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. TLV is doing a campaign to reach 1,000 subscribers by May 2020. We would love it if you could support us by sharing our channel and asking others to subscribe too. Grab yourself a Bible, a friend, and let's jump right in. With all that is going on, it can be hard to know what to do right now. If you have more time on your hands, this is not just the time to learn new things, but also to pause and do a life assessment. Many of us have been going, that we don't even know the last time we really checked in with ourselves or our lives. What are our habits? What things aren't working that I didn't notice? What things aren't working that I did notice but didn't have the time to change? What things do I need to implement but haven't? That time is now. Clean house in your mind, get rid of toxic thoughts and mindsets. Clean house in your lifestyle, learn what a healthier diet means for you. What are the things you need to begin doing to ensure you stay healthy, not just through the coronavirus epidemic, but through your lifetime. And for some, maybe you should actually clean your home too. It's with a clean house that you're able to find clarity without clutter or confusion. What to do next can't come if all areas of your life are a mess. In my video, How Long Does It Take You to Get Ready?, you can find more tips and information on what it means to clean house. I spent some time studying the parable of the talents in Matthew 25:14-30 because this situation caused it to come up in my spirit. For those that don't know the Bible story, in the parable, Jesus is giving an example of what the kingdom of heaven can be related to. He tells the story of a man who's going away for a long time on a trip. Before he goes, he gives his servants money. To one servant, he gives $5,000, or talents as it was referred to at that time. To another, he gives $2,000, and to another, he gives $1,000. The first two servants invested their money and ended up doubling the amount they received. The one who only received $1,000 dug a hole and buried the money. When the master came back, they had to answer for what they did with the money they received during the time he was away. I want to read Matthew 25:29 in the Amplified version. For to everyone who has and values his blessings and gifts from God and has used them wisely, more will be given, and he will be richly supplied so that he will have an abundance. But from the one who does not have, because he has ignored or disregarded his blessings and gifts from God, even what he does have will be taken away. When God says to open up the doors, will you be ready? What will be found? A foundation or just piles of dirt mounds everywhere? Who will you become during this time? How will you change? Like the talents given to the workers, God has given you time. What will you make of it? Like I said in my last video, we don't know how long this quarantine will last. You want to make sure you come out of it with good habits that are still useful to you after the quarantine and not bad habits that you have to retrain yourself to get rid of. If we go back to the story to verse 25, it says, "So I was afraid to lose the talent, and I went and hid your talent in the ground. See, you have what is your own." This servant did nothing with what he was given due to fear. I mentioned in the last video that when you are not prepared for an overflow, it can cause anxiety, which causes paralysis. The goal is to be proactive and not reactive. Be like the two servants who took risks by doing what they could and were blessed because of it. Don't be like the last servant who allowed an unhealthy mindset dictate what he was going to do with this time when given an unexpected circumstance. Listen for what God wants you to do with the time that he has given you. For some, it will be to serve. For some, it will be to create. And for some, it will be to simply rest. No matter what it is, make sure you use this time to do it. In my video, Tips for Protecting Your Mental Health, we talk about how to protect your mental health during this time that will help you create a life system that will set you up for a lifetime of success. You can check it out here or linked in the bio below. What are some ways you are going to begin being proactive while stuck at home? Let us know in the comments below. Much love, TLV fam. Thanks for watching. May God give you peace always. Stay blessed, y'all, and I will see you in the next video.